All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Columbus Catholic as we get set here for Cloverwood East volleyball here on a Tuesday night, and glad to have you along as we're just about set here. Just a few minutes of warm-ups left on the court, and very happy again to be bringing you Columbus Catholic volleyball tonight. It's the number 2 ranked Columbus Catholic Dons hosting the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Today's special live stream sponsor is V&H Automotive of Marshfield. V&H is located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97, and V&H is a short drive from anywhere. You can also browse hundreds of vehicles at vhautos.com. Again, as I said, Cloverwood East volleyball here, the number 2 ranked Columbus Catholic Dons hosting the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Blackhawks come in actually at 1-0 in Cloverwood East Conference play. They took care of Spencer last week on Thursday in 3 straight. As we had a wayward volleyball go in the bleachers over there. Holy man. These Owen-Withee girls hitting it hard already. Owen-Withee comes in 1-0 in Cloverwood East Conference play. And Columbus Catholic, this is their first Cloverwood East Conference match here in 2019. Take a look at the records in total here in just a moment, as I had them up here just a minute ago. But Coach Eagle, coach of Columbus Catholic Dons, off to a good start here. Again, they've got the number 2 ranking in Division 4 and have a pretty good feeling here about this year's team. Competed over the weekend in the Auburndale tournament, where Columbus Catholic took 3rd in that tournament. A number of injuries for the Dons. We'll see who's available here today and who's not. The number of injuries during the weekend action for the Dons. And again, I mentioned overall records. Owen-Withee with a published 3-2 overall record. Columbus Catholic a little bit busier at 11-6 so far here on the 2019 campaign. Got live sports going on already up in Marathon County. That is Wausau-Newman in Division 4. Number 10 ranked Newman Cardinals hosting the number 5 ranked in Division 3 Stratford Tigers. And you can watch that game. Just head over to ZaleskiSports.com, click live sports. And as we say, watch both. There's no reason to shortchange yourselves, folks. Watch it all. It's all free. It's all premium broadcast. The only broadcast available tonight with premium professional play-by-play, coach and student-athlete interviews. And as always, look for the Zaleski Sports logo on the top left of the screen. Make sure you are watching an authentic Zaleski Sports broadcast. There's a couple imposters out there. Just be careful on that, but take a look in the top left-hand corner. Make sure it says Zaleski Sports, and turn up the volume. You can enjoy fabulous professional premium play-by-play along with post-game coach and student-athlete interviews, along with a lot of other fun stuff that goes on during the game that you just don't get anywhere else. I mentioned that Newman-Stratford match going up in Wausau right now, and Newman leads 14-13. Coach Lang just took a timeout. They go to timeout again in set number 1 up there in Wausau. The Newman Cardinals lead Stratford by 1. That game is in set number 1. We are just about ready for volleyball here from Columbus Catholic. And again, our special pregame sponsor is V&H Automotive of Marshfield. V&H Automotive located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H is a short drive from anywhere. You can also browse hundreds of vehicles at vhautos.com. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back for the start of Columbus Catholic and Owen-Withee right after this. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today. Witness the difference.
Finally found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make home ownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com. All right, back here at Columbus Catholic here on a Tuesday night. Again, we are awaiting volleyball to start here. The number 2 ranked Columbus Catholic Dons hosting the Owen-Withee Blackhawks, and our stage manager searching for today's national anthem somewhere behind the curtain there. We'll turn it over there and see what we can find out here. Somewhere behind the curtain, they're going to try to get today's national anthem as we see our public address announcer, Joe Byrell, head behind the curtain there to see if he can give a helping hand here. As everybody else is ready for the national anthem, we'll be ready here for it soon. But again, it was the JV squad, Columbus Catholic, 2-0, taking care of Owen-Withee here in action a little bit earlier. Again, as I said, we've got live volleyball going on right now over in Wausau as the number 10 ranked Newman Cardinals trail the Stratford Tigers 19-17. And here is today's national anthem. All right, the highly anticipated national anthem here tonight. And we are just about set for volleyball, and our friend and yours, Mr. Joe Byrol, is going to take us through today's starting lineups here, and as soon as he gets going, we will turn it over to Joe. He does a much better job than I do, and I'm not afraid to say it. But thank you all for coming along on the ride with us here tonight. Again, it'll be volleyball here, Cloverwood East volleyball. Columbus Dons and the visiting Owen-Withee Blackhawks, as the Blackhawks are about to be announced. Here we go. And with that, we are set for volleyball here at Columbus Catholic. Thanks, as always, to my friend, Joe Byrol, PA public address announcer here at Columbus Catholic, does just a fantastic job. And what most people don't understand, or maybe not even considered, is he gives the exact same enthusiasm and energy for both teams, no matter what the sport is, including volleyball here tonight. And both teams will greet each other at the net. And then we will be off and running here. Running just a tick behind. It was interesting. JV actually played a scrimmage game as they went a little bit long playing that scrimmage game. It's usually not the case there. Usually, play the scrimmage game if you have extra time. But, oh well, we're ready to go right now. And substitutions come in here, and Litwatis will come in right away for Ashley Herman, as the Dons will serve first here. And serving will be Post. Post with the serve coming over from the Blackhawks, and it'll be sent over by Shelton, and that one is long. So Columbus on the board first here tonight. Post again will serve it up and over. And again, Shelton with it. It gets this one in, and a middle hit coming Jacopin. That one dug out. Shelton went to the middle, brought that one, and set here close to the net. Jacopin, big swing, and it was sent right back down and sent down by Heidi Haltestad. And Haltestad with the big block at the net. Hatlestad, there we go. And feel free to use the chat box on the YouTube channel and comment up here to the broadcast booth and get us right when we're wrong and tell us we're right when we're right. All right, that one went long. So 2-1. Walker serves it for her Dons. Serve coming over there. It's going to be played at the middle. Middle hit coming down and down. That's right. Number 7, Hannah Shelton. Shelton getting her name called here a couple times. She's been active at the net for the Blackhawks. Coach Anna Gorlitz liking the play of number 7, Hannah Shelton here in the early going. Walker digs that one up from the back. Here comes Jacopin on the outside. Didn't get it over. So Blackhawks with their first lead here in set number 1. Stratford won their first set over in Wausau against the Newman Cardinals. 25-19 or something in that range. This one's going to come up and over for Jasinski. Hit coming here from Rasmussen, and miscommunication in the back. Nope, I'm sorry. It was out. So they were out. Is that outside the antenna, perhaps? All right. So Litwatis will go back and serve this one for the Dons. Serve coming up and over. Dug up in the back by Libero, and that comes over long. Libero, Samantha LaRock, dug that one up, but Blackhawks unable to find themselves inside the lines on the hit over. Litwatis again sends it. And the middle hit, serve went long and didn't get enough on it. The Dons on the way back over. Again, played at the net. Net move, no whistle there. Again, we come over on the third hit. Sent up by Moore. Coming up to the front is Herman. And the volley continues here. Rasmussen handled by Walker. Outside hit, a big swing and down. The kill by Emily Jasinski. Litwatis will serve it again. 3 straight now for Sydney Litwatis. Dons back up by 2, 5-3. That one is an ace for Litwatis. The diving stab by Samantha LaRock. Couldn't get it up. So Litwatis again goes far corner, checks with Coach Eagle on serve placement. Coach Eagle tells her where. And Litwatis sends right back to LaRock, and that one sent up to the net. It was played over by Kibble. Kibble here with the serve. Outside hit coming Jasinski. And another kill for Emily Jasinski. Jasinski, the 5'10" junior. Outside hitter there. So Litwatis keeps the serve going to LaRock again as they continue to go back to the libero. And that one is sent down. That was killed by number 10, Cheryl Ackerman. Breaks the Litwatis hot streak from the service line. And the Blackhawks will serve here for the 3rd time today in this first set, I should say. Litwatis digs it out. Outside hit coming again, Jasinski, and off the block and out. It's another kill for Emily Jasinski. Kelsey Moore out, Aaron Meese in for the Dons. Middle hit coming there in the block, and blocked now by Jasinski. Jasinski owning set number 1 here. Herman also up front with Jasinski. But what an effort here by Emily Jasinski early in this match. Another middle hit coming here. It's going to go long and off the back corner and out. Kibble will serve it again and serves it to LaRock, and it's an ace for Megan Kibble. LaRock having some trouble handling in the back. Back to LaRock again. She sends it over on the first. Did get it up and over, though. Middle hit there. That was sent back. Herman couldn't get that one to go. Jasinski, and she does it again. (12-4), and Kibble will serve it. Outside hit coming, couldn't go over. Katie Erickson couldn't get it up and over. And we're going to have our first timeout of the match as Coach Anna Gorlitz has seen enough here as the Dons go up 13-4 here in set number 1.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, back here at Columbus Catholic, we are in a Owen-Withee Blackhawk timeout. Buzzer sounds there. Coach Eagle and the Dons took that timeout to reflect on what's working and what's not. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of is and not a lot of not. And the is right now is junior, 5'10 junior Emily Jasinski, really putting her stamp here on set number 1. So 13-4, Kibble will serve it out of the Blackhawk timeout. Back to LaRock, same place. Again, second hit coming over. And that one came over right away as well. This is going to be a tight one at the net. And it went over, and I think Moore was, well, they're going to say Owen-Withee was in the net. All right. So Dons up by 10 here in set number 1. Again, the number 2 ranked in Division 4, Columbus Catholic Dons. And nice placement there by Aaron Rasmussen. Saw the middle block coming, tipped it to the right, and found a gaping hole on that side of the Dons net. So Haley Gay comes in to serve. Gay, a senior Blackhawk. She'll serve 5-14 and gets it over. Nice serve there. Had to dig that one out of the net, did Kibble. She did. Swing coming here from Rasmussen, able to dribble it over, and in the net, I believe, was Aaron Meese. So a point for the Blackhawks. Tight sets here for the Dons early. If Coach Eagle has anything to complain about, that would be it. As Walker saved that one from going out of bounds, but the mishit. She lets that go. I think that's going long. So Blackhawks begin to climb back in it here. Gay will send it over again. Litwatus in the back, sends it up to Kibble. Outside hit coming from Jasinski. That was quite a launch there, but dug up by the Blackhawks. Meese able to save it. Walker from the back finds an empty spot and places it. So Jasinski will step back to serve. 15-7 here in set number 1. Quite a swing there by Brianna Symington. Dug up by the Dons. See if they come back to her again. No, we're coming out here to Rasmussen. Rasmussen, big swing. Litwatus, and Walker is going to have to push, and did. Again, another tight set for the Dons. Blocked up by Meese, but not able to be dug out in the back by Kibble. So Rasmussen takes a seat for the Blackhawks. Ashley Amaker in, and she'll serve this one and sends it over. Walker digs it up there. Kibble sends it right back to Walker, and the big swing is long from Walker. Don's a little ragged here out of that Owen-Withee timeout. Coming back to Walker, and another tight one at the net. Walker had to push it. And the flag is down on the opposite side. I don't know what the delay was there. But the flag was down. Don score it. Get the side out, up 16-9. Stratford leads 10-6 over in set number 2. And if you aren't by now, do it. Watch both of these at the same time. Just grab your spouse's phone or tablet. Put one of these on your smart TV, on your Roku, on your whatever. Figure it out. I don't know. That one came over. No. Okay. 4 hits is going to be the call. I didn't see it come over. Emily Nemitz will serve again. Her Don's up 17-9. Dug up in the back there. Outside hit coming from Haltestad. Sent back to Nemitz. Nemitz sends it up front. Jacopin. And it was actually Walker with a big push and down. Walker, the two-handed push. Will go down as a kill for Walker as her, Jacopin, and Meese patrol the front at the net for the Dons. And that'll be an ace for Nemitz. Unable to be handled in the back by Hannah Shelton. Dons back up by 10, matching their largest lead of the set. It was 14-4 earlier here in this set number 1. Nemitz, third straight. And how about 2 straight aces for Emily Nemitz? Nemitz readies the serve again, sends it over, and another ace for Nemitz. 3 in a row. As her serves are coming in hot and high. A couple of those may have been out, but you touch them, they're in no matter where they land. Nemitz had to be angle-fisted by Shelton. Probably a better name for it, but that's what I know it as. Look at Walker, the big swing, but right back down as the block comes on from the Blackhawks, and Brianna Symington, the senior, getting the side out, the much-needed side out on the block of Walker for the Blackhawks. Larock will serve it. Jasinski up to Walker. Walker with the big kill. Flying high by Dorsey Walker, and it was probably the best serve of the set to this point for the Dons, and Walker just crushed it. So Post will sub back in. Meese will have a seat. Post with the serve. Sent up, second hit coming over. Post there. Walker will flat-footed send it over. The outside swing coming there from Haltestad, and Haltestad with the kill. Hatlestad, I'm going to say it right one of these times. That was a tight pass, but it tipped over by Kibble. Kibble aware there, and the dig from Jasinski laying out for that one. Jacopin sends it over. Rally brewing here for both teams. That one, though, is going to be long as Shelton put a little heat on it and sent that one just a bit long. Auburndale over in Merriwood Conference action over Marathon 28-26 in game number 1. Highlights of Auburndale Marathon later, along with Columbus, Owen-Withee, and Stratford Newman. All those highlights coming up later tonight on the Zaleski Sports Facebook network. Kibble send that over and coming right back as Blackhawks sent it right back. That was Symington, had to send it over on the hit. And blocked. And the block, no, on the wrong side of the net for Jacopin. So we play on here in set number 1. Blackhawks serving 12-23. Walker with the dig. Kibble, and the miss set there. Could have been called for an illegal hit, wasn't. Post to Kibble all the way across to Jasinski. Big swing there. And not able to come over. So on the pass up, not over, and that will put Columbus on set point here in set number 1. Litwatis will serve it. So Litwatis will serve set point. LaRock up in the back with it. Middle hit coming. Okay, yep, there it was. Kibble with the hand out. Herman sent it over. Back come the Blackhawks. Outside hit coming and long. And the hit came over by Rasmussen, and it came over long. And that will end set number 1 here from Columbus Catholic High School as the Dons take the Blackhawks down in set 1, 25-12. Set number 2 coming up after this.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Very friendly people.
It's like a family.
Real good service.
Service is impeccable.
Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
V&H Automotive serves Marshfield and Central Wisconsin with new Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram trucks. Our professional staff of factory-trained sales associates and parts and service personnel are here to serve you. Our business managers use more than a dozen lenders to ensure you the lowest rates anywhere. From Marshfield to Wausau, Wisconsin Rapids to Stevens Point, or Colby to Medford, we are a short drive from anywhere for friendly service and very competitive pricing. Come see V&H Automotive today. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team after? So Columbus takes down Owen-Withee in set one, 25-12. Other scores from the area so far here on Tuesday. Auburndale 28-26. Set one goes extra points over in Auburndale. Again, highlights of Auburndale Marathon a little bit later tonight over on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. And Stratford took set one over in Wausau against Newman. They lead 16-12 in set two. And again, all three of these matches, you will have highlights at your disposal a little bit later tonight on the Zaleski Sports Facebook network. As we are just about ready for set two. On the left there, Troy Zimmerman, Columbus Catholic girls softball coach, taking in some volleyball action, perhaps trying to find a couple girls going to play softball for him this spring. I tell you, if he's looking for height, he's in the right place. If you're looking for height up at the plate or in the circle, a lot of them right here. A lot of good people in the audience, though, today. Told during the timeout, Gage Stratman, birthday for Mr. Stratman. I didn't catch how old he was, though. Old enough to drive, perhaps. Maybe that's it, though. All right, serve coming over from Symington, handled in the back by Walker. Walker races back up. I don't think that came over, and it did not. So Symington, the Blackhawks, will serve again as they take a quick 1-0 lead here in set number two. As we play the best 3 out of 5 here tonight. And outside hit, Jacopin is long. Missed the back line by about 2.5 feet, did Jacopin. Haven't seen every Columbus Catholic volleyball match yet this year. I will say, though, the ones I've seen, Jacopin hasn't hit full stride yet. Here she goes. She'll swing again. Took a little bit off that one, off the side of her hand. But once she does, folks, a nice kill there by Heidi Hatlestad. Once Jacopin hits full speed here, or maybe it's just the matches I've been at, once she hits full speed, again, these Dons already ranked number 2. Could be some big things popping here with Columbus when that happens. Walker with the dig. Back to Walker on the outside and out. Walker hit that one long. All right, Blackhawks out to a 4-0 lead here in set number 2. Coach Eagle tells Dorsey, keep swinging. Jasinski, a little bit of a miss hit in the black. They'll let it back. They'll let her play on. Walker and sent up by somebody there. There were a couple hands in the mix. Blocked by Jacopin and let that roll off her wrist on the way back up. Double hit there. 5-0 Owen-Withee. So Symington now will serve 6 straight. Another questionable delivery by Jasinski. Walker will send it over. Outside hit again, Hatlestad, and Jasinski sent that one backwards. Dons discombobulated here in set number 2. Coach Eagle, as Dorsey Walker bends over to tie her shoe, thought about a timeout there, I think. She can let her girls play on here. Symington 6-0, sends it over. Jasinski now bumped that one up. Here comes Jacopin. That was sent back. That was a block. Walker now on the outside. Partially blocked, kept in by the Blackhawks. We play on here on this point. Hatlestad off of the hands of Jasinski, or off of the hands of Litwatis, brought over by Jasinski. And they're going to say 7. Hannah Shelton was under the net. So that breaks the rally, the run by the Blackhawks. And I'll tell you, Shelton wasn't under by much. Took a big run at the net. Just couldn't help herself. So Post will serve 1-6. Again, Dons lead the match 1-0. And in trouble here early in set 2. And Jacopin with the block. Jess Jacobin sent that one right back down. Walker was next door to her. Coach Eagle again firing up her troops. Post will serve it. Serve handled there by Ackerman. Ackerman with the swing, and Jasinski pulls that one back in. Walker sends it over, brought up by LaRock, and Walker. And they're going to say Walker was over the net. Coach Eagle disagrees. And I think that, that ball was coming over. I don't know what else you expect Dorsey Walker to do there. Big, juicy ball coming over the net. But they say she went early. Hatlestad will serve it, and wait, a sloppy hit in the back. They're going to say play on. Kibble rides the top of the tape and over. Or that was Rasmussen who sent it over. Here comes Walker with a big swing. It was tipped and down. So Walker with the kill. Don showing a little bit of spark here now in set number 2. Take another peek over at that Stratford score. Get it up here in just a moment for you. And LaRock brings that one up. And it's going to have to be pushed over by Ackerman. And the Blackhawks not able to save it coming out of bounds. So the Dons continue here to chip away. They are down 4-7. Stratford leads Newman in set 2, 22-16. That one over. Teammates of LaRock called that out, or somebody yelled out. And Walker, flat-footed, sends it over. Middle hit Hatlestad. That was partially blocked by Jacobin up at the net. See if they give it back to her here. No. And it's the push over by Jasinski. And down the kill for Aaron Rasmussen. Nice swing there by Rasmussen. So Stratford, if I didn't mention a moment ago, Stratford up 23-17 in set number 2 as they look to take a commanding 2-0 match lead over in Wausau. And Jacobin couldn't get that one over. Nice set here by the Blackhawks. They continue to really set the pace here. Hannah Shelton will serve it again. 9-4, and an ace for Shelton. And Coach Anna Gorlitz is much appreciative, and that's going to put us on a Coach Eagle Columbus Catholic timeout here, as she has seen enough as these Blackhawks now take their biggest lead of, or tie their biggest lead of the match at 6. They led 6-0. They lead now 10-4. We'll be back in a bit.
Food, family, and fun again this fall at Phelps' Dairy Store. Even more fun to be had when the all-new Culver's Corn Maze opens on Saturday, September 14th. Bring the entire family to Phelps' Dairy Store, just east of Crossroad Commons and Stevens Point. Experience the best corn maze in the area. Choose from the 3-acre maze and test your skill at the full 9-acre Culver's Corn Maze. Again, all the fun begins Saturday, September 14th, fall hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sundays, 10 to 2. Phelps' Dairy Store. Food, family, and fun.
Commercial there for the corn maze over at Phelps Dairy Farm. We were at the corn maze on Saturday. Pretty cool. Recommend getting over there to Stevens Point. It's just east of Crossroad Commons, Phelps Dairy Store. They've got the fantastic corn maze over there for the whole family to enjoy. And Coach Eagle's timeout pays off as the set, or the serve, sails wide. But again, folks, it's these sponsors that keep these broadcasts coming to you live and free all year round here on the Zaleski Sports Network. Do a little thing for us and head on over to the corn maze. 1, you'll enjoy yourself. 2, when you go over there, and of course you're going to tell them that you saw the commercial on the Zaleski Sports broadcast, and folks like Phelps Dairy keep coming back for more, and that means you get more as the season goes on. Okay, I missed what happened on that last one there. I thought that was an Owen-Withee point. It was not, and then Litwatus comes back with an ace, and the Dons back within 3. Stratford now takes the 2-0 match lead over in Wausau over the Newman Cardinals. Tipped over there by Ackerman, and back come the Dons with it more, and she was blocked by Rasmussen at the net. And the ball finally settles on the side of the Blackhawks. Actually, that was Katie Erickson playing up at the net. She's done a fine job up there. Just couldn't quite get it settled down, so Litwatus will serve it again. And back come the Dons. LaRock sends that one all the way up. Handled in the back there by Litwatus. Back comes Jasinski with it. And it'll have to be clubbed over by Ackerman. Here comes Jasinski, and a kill for Emily Jasinski. Emily Jasinski now had been quiet since that first set. She essentially ran that first set for the Dons. Back at it here in set number 2, brings her Dons to within 1. Sydney Litwatus will serve it, 9-10. Litwatus spins the ball in her left hand, launches it up and over. Back with it comes Erickson, dug up by Litwatus, and that one is misplayed in the back. Walker not able to save it. Blackhawks finally break the serve of Sydney Litwatus. And the serve comes over, but Jasinski hit it up out of bounds. An ace for Haley Gay. Gay will serve it again. Walker with the dig. And out comes Moore with it. Easily handled there in the back by Gay, but then miscommunication at the front for the Blackhawks. And the Dons will take the point. So Megan Kibble with the serve here. Swing sent over by Symington. And Jasinski, that one handled there on the outside by Rasmussen. Symington will send it long and too long as Litwatus watches it go off and through the back corner. And then down the tunnel to the locker rooms, down the hallway, over to English class. Now she brings it back out. Guess you forgot your homework. That's not such a bad situation there to chase that one down the hallways here of Columbus Catholic. Kibble's serve goes long. Service error there for Kibble. Continues to be a 2-point set here in set number 2. So Heidi Hadelstad now on being told. Jasinski just sent that one over, got it over the net. Back come the Blackhawks. Symington got that one over. It'll be Jasinski with the push, and nobody there to save it as the hit went off the hand of Shelton. And the Blackhawks lost control of it. 1 point difference here in set number 2. More Dons tying their shoes. This time Jasinski getting her wheel, getting her lug nuts tightened up on her right wheel there. Back set there to Symington. Litwatus wasn't quite ready for it, able to save it though. Walker just had to push it over. Push came right back by Erickson. And that one is sent over and out. The Blackhawks back up by 2. Walker comes flying high. That was blocked, though. A nice job there by Symington. Here goes Walker again. And the push. Walker, change of pace. Intelligently, resourcefully finding a way to score. So Nimitz comes in. She will head back to the service line. And sends that into the net. So Don's not able to get closer than one. They fall back down by 2 now. It'll be Symington on the serve, 15-13. And she goes far side corner, or I suppose near side corner for those of you watching here. So Symington gets her serve over, dug up by Jasinski. Don's discombobulated here again. Walker just had to send it. And it's going to be a swing coming from Hattelstad. Jasinski swings from the back row, brought up by LaRock. Back over to Hattelstad. And that one had to be brought all the way back, and Waitis will have to just send it over. Volley continues here. It's Shelton now who sends it over. Kibble into the net. So Kibble backed up into the net as that pass came tight to the net. Blackhawks back up by 3 here as we play on in set number 2. Symington again sends it over. Walker there puts a stop to that. Outside hit Jacopin. And Jacopin saw what Walker did just a moment ago. Said, hey, that was pretty crafty. I liked that. I'll do that too. So Post subs in as Kibble of the Jenna variety goes out. Post with the serve. Tight to the net here. Symington, Jacopin sent it right back over. Walker, strong presence at the net. Symington had to decide what to do there, and in her indecision put the ball in the net. Back to a one-point difference here on the scoreboard again in set number 2. It's been close as one, but no closer for the Dons, and that one is in. The kill comes over. Big swing there, and the Blackhawks again finding ways to score here in set number 2. So Hattelstad will serve. She brings it over. Walker lifts it up in back. It's going to go back set there to Jacopin, and Jacopin took just enough out of it. Blackhawks not able to find a way to keep the block down, and it's back to a 1-point differential here again. Dons, if you want to think of it in a soccer way, have been searching for an equalizer here for a while. Walker will serve it over. And outside swing is going to be long from Shelton, and the equalizer is found. Tied at 17-all. It's a race to 8 now here in set number 2. Walker dribbles it 3 times, finds her spot and sends it over. And out, just out as LaRock looked at it. Teammates behind her called it out, and she wasn't sure, but trusted her teammates. So Shelton with the serve. And off the back, the fingertips of Walker, and it'll be an ace for Hannah Shelton. So Shelton will serve it again. Her Blackhawks up 2. Outside, nope. Jasinski couldn't get there. The set, again, another set that was tight to the net. And Coach Eagle is going to take another timeout here as it's now a 3-point set here, 20-17. Owen-Withee leads it. We'll be back.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
All right, back here at Columbus Catholic, out of the Coach Eagle timeout, we take a look at Coach Anna Gorlitz. Her Blackhawks in position here to try to swipe set number 2. They're up by 3. It's 20-17. And the Blackhawks will stay at the service line here. It'll be Hannah Shelton again. She's had a couple of aces to her name, and she'll look for another one here as we're back in action. Outside swing coming, Jacopin off of the rock, and nobody back there to find it. So again, Jacopin still searching here, but able to get that one down. So Litwatis will serve it. Back to a 2-point difference on the scoreboard here again. And that one not over as it went into the net off the hands of Rasmussen. All right, back to a 1 point. It's been tied. Don's just tied it back at 18 all. LaRock with it. Couldn't quite get that one where she wanted to. It'll have to be sent over, and LaRock will send it over. Here comes Jasinski, and a kill for Emily Jasinski. So she ties it as she continues to play hot here on Tuesday night. It's a hot Columbus Catholic Gymnasium as well, so I suppose that fits. But we're all tied up here at 20, now a race to 5. Litwatis brought up by LaRock, set by Rasmussen, and pushed over. Walker there and pushed by Jasinski, so neither team really able to get anything on it here so far. There's a big swing there. No, dug up by LaRock. Back over it comes from Rasmussen. Second hit and over and out. Kibble had an idea there, and it was a good idea, just couldn't get it in the lines. Blackhawks back up by 1. Haley Gay off the bench again to serve for Coach Gorlitz. Jasinski just had to get that one over. Outside hit coming from Rasmussen, and down. It's a Haley Rasmussen kill. Erin Rasmussen, my apologies. And Rasmussen again puts her Blackhawks up by 2. Blackhawks doing it here in set number 2. Again, they come in undefeated in Cloverwood East play. They beat Spencer last Thursday. And this is going to have to be chased down and won't get there. And another kill for Rasmussen. First Cloverwood East Conference action for the Dons here in 2019. They do come in with the number 2 ranking. Blackhawks not caring about that here in set number 2. Moore sends it over. Blackhawks again set up the attack, and Symington finds the open spot, and Symington puts her Blackhawks on set point. And Coach Eagle is going to take Kelsey Moore out, bring in Brianna Post. Gay will serve, set point for the Blackhawks. Jasinski, and why not? LaRock, though, equal to the task this time. Outside from Rasmussen, dug up by Walker. Sent over there by Moore, or Herman. And Symington finds the back line, and Brianna Symington puts her Blackhawks to the win in set number 2, and we are even through 2 as Blackhawks take the set and they even up the match at 1-1, set number 3 coming up. North of Highway 10 in Chile is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small,
We have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota Powerful, Precise, Proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for
education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today. Witness the
Finally
difference.
found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make homeownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
Producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
All right, back here at Columbus Catholic as we take a look at the Blackhawks fanning each other off here in between sets, and it's hot here in the gym today. I've had a rolling sweat going here for the last 3 hours or so, and I'm not even running. Jason Zaleski here as we begin our set number 3 here. As we continue on here in 2019, you will find every home Columbus Catholic event right here on the Zaleski Sports Network. We are proud to be the exclusive broadcast partner of Columbus Catholic Sports. Again, highlights of this match a little bit later tonight over on Facebook on the Zaleski Sports Facebook Network. Stratford-Newman, those highlights will be later as well, as Stratford just goes up 18-15 in set 3 as they look to close things out. They look to close things out up in Wausau, and then Marathon has come back and tied things up over in Auburndale. Auburndale took the first set 28-26. Marathon takes the second one 25-17. Highlights, again, of that will be available just a little bit later tonight, again, on Facebook first at Zaleski Sports. Blackhawks substitutions, and as soon as our floor referee gets those penciled away, Cindy Loonstra down there doing good work today. She'll get those cataloged, and we'll be underway here. We got a tight one here. We are 1-1 in what most figured to be somewhat one-sided. But the Blackhawks impressive in set number 2. See what Coach Eagle and the Dons figured out there is Walker. And that one handled by LaRocque in the back. Her and Jacopin both took flight. And they both take flight again. Walker with a dump over. And again, Dorsey Walker playing beyond her years. crafty on the floor is Dorsey Walker. Middle hit, and that was long. Rasmussen took a mighty hack. Post again, 2-0. That was a iffy handle there and back, and then miscommunication by the Blackhawks, and this is essentially how Owen-Withee started their set number 2. The way the Dons are playing here in set number 3, it was the Dons discombobulated all of that second set. Blackhawks now a little sluggish coming out of it. Jacopin, Walker, nice dig up there by Walker, sent over by Kibble. All the way over it comes to Rasmussen, and off the block and down. Blackhawks and the Dons run. Seeing the Blackhawks here for the first time in 2019 as they go through Cloverwood East play this year. There's going to be some things happening up in Owen-Withee, I'll tell you that right now. Take a look at their schedule here in just a minute. Walker sends that one over. And third hit coming into the net. So Walker will serve 4-2. And LaRock in the back. She'll be helped out by Hatlestad. And then pushed over by Shelton. Here comes Jacopin on the big swing, and it's a kill for Jess Jacopin. But Owen-Withee after this, Gilman, Loyal, Colby, Neilsville, Grant, and Greenwood. Potential for a bunch of Blackhawk wins there. Walker, a scorching serve, and an ace for Dorsey Walker. Stratford just about ready to finish off the Newman Cardinals. 22-17. They're up 2 in set 3. And Walker goes long on that one, so Walker looking to ride the lightning there a little bit.
Ashley Amaker in for the Blackhawks.
So Ashley Amaker will serve out coming off the bench for Coach Gorlitz. And Litwatus, she had been kind of tempting a whistle on some of those handles coming over, and the whistle blew there. Ball hit the ground anyway. But here comes Jasinski, and up off of Symington. But Blackhawks, they're not going to be able to get that one back over. So Litwatus will go near corner, get the call from Coach Eagle. And over it goes. Sent over there by Ackerman. And here comes Jasinski with the tap. Good coverage by Symington back there. And again, that one had to be pushed over. That time Herman with it. And in. So Coach Eagle told her girls out. She's smiling there a little bit. Golden rule of sports, you listen to your coach, right? Shelton with the serve. And right over the net through the fingertips of Litwatus. And it is an ace for Hannah Shelton. That one off the antenna, so even though it landed in, off of the antenna, the serve is broken. And Megan Kibble will serve as Erin Meese comes in, Kelsey Moore out for Columbus. Nice serve there by Kibble. Nice handle, though, by Symington. Here comes Jasinski with a big hit to kill for Emily Jasinski. Blackhawks have not had an answer for Emily Jasinski here yet tonight. And Kibble, that one just hung in the net. Patiently, Cheryl Ackerman waited for it. Her patience paid off. Back comes Jasinski. And that'll be down for another kill for Emily Jasinski. Dons take a 10-6 set 3 lead, tied 1-1 in the match. Running up comes Shelton, and Walker will dig the hit over, and here Jasinski again had to step back on it. Tight to the net and not able to be handled there. Pass just came up too close to the net. Not a whole lot you can do with that. Stratford takes down the Newman Cardinals as I see Steve Maves interviewing Stratford head coach Brooke Kafka. You can watch that interview again a little bit later tonight over on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. That one hit into the net. The number 5 ranked in Division III, Stratford Tigers. They've been to state 2 years in a row. State runner-up last year. They got a trophy in their trophy case for that effort. As that one goes just along from Hatlestad. 13-6 now. Coach Anna Gorlitz on the bench. She's in no mood to call a timeout there. Talks to assistant coach Sheila Batchelor over there. Kibble spins it, hits it, sends it over. And that swing by Erickson is long. Coach Gorlitz now comes up to her feet, looks at the scoreboard. Well, she's going to keep things moving here. Dug up in the back by Shelton. Middle hit coming, pushed over, and not able to be handled by Walker is Heidi Hatlestad. Able to find the empty, at least maybe not empty space, but at least a area of the court where she could put stress on the Dons and able to stem the tide here momentarily. Dons still double up the Blackhawks 14-7. There's Jasinski, had to take a little off of it, but found the empty spot. And Jasinski now will step back to the service line. Here comes Symington at the net and sent back over. Litwaidis, and that one came over. Dons are there ready for it. But we're going to say a carry as that came over. So again, Blackhawks keep putting pressure on these Dons. Hang around here in set number 3. Steve Maves talking to Stratford Tiger Tanea Schillinger as that serve goes along from Hatlestad, and that'll mean Tanea will be in the highlight house tonight. Got to hit you with that once here during the broadcast. But folks, check out the Stratford Tigers. We got a very favorable opinion of the Stratford Tigers here again in 2019. May not have all that flash and sizzle that they've had in years past, as Dorsey Walker and Coach Eagle talked to our floor referee over here, and it looks like she may have maybe some blood on her jersey. So they're going to take a timeout Coach Eagle will take the timeout, and Walker will head to the locker room, see if she comes back out with a fresh set of threads on. Columbus leads here in set 3, 16-8.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
So Coach Eagle took the timeout there. Walker back to the locker room with, well, here comes, just as I say it, here comes Dorsey running from behind the Blackhawks bench. Went to get a backup jersey, and I think when she, I see she's got a rip in her sleeve there. I guess she went down on the floor there just a few points ago. Got a rip on that sleeve and may have drew a little blood there too, so the floor referee appropriately stopped play and asked Dorsey to go get a new shirt on. All right, so Emily Nemitz will serve. Her Don's up 16-8 here in set number 3, and that one goes long. And again, that can happen out of the timeout. Servers get out of their rhythm. Just get, it's just a tried and true technique in all sports. And that one goes long. LaRock returns the favor right back to the Dons. So Post will serve it over. LaRock sends it up, and over with it is Shelton. Back come the Dons. They set up the attack. Walker, big push, and look at the diving effort by LaRock. Not able to be brought out of the net, but what an effort there by Samantha LaRock. Completely sprawled out, gave up her body there to at least get the ball playable. Shelton will send it over again. Jasinski sends it up. It's going to be a big hit coming from Dorsey Walker. LaRock couldn't handle it, and Dorsey Walker with the kill. When these Dons hit all cylinders, you can understand why they're ranked number 2 in the state. Just haven't been hitting all cylinders here tonight. Second hit comes over. Post had to make a attempt at it. Walker, though, able to get it over. Back set there, and it was a bad hit. Auburndale takes game 3. They're up now 2-1 as they go 25-18 over Marathon. They go to set number 4 over there at the Auburndale Apache Tim Anderson Gymnasium, and the block by Walker and Jacopin. Both had hands up at the net. Take your pick, but I got Walker there with the block if you're keeping score at home. Suit yourself. Shelton from the outside. It was a good swing there. Dug up by Jasinski. Back comes Walker, and the Rocks sent it over. Don set up the attack again. Back set Jacopin. Jacopin with a tap. Punches it up after it was sent back, and Jasinski's going to have to fire, and fires outside. Nice job there by the Blackhawks to stick with it. Earn themselves the point.
And after that, check in for the Blackhawks. Kelsey Moore in for the Dons.
So Kelsey Moore comes in for Columbus. Symington with the serve, and Walker mishandled there a little bit. Saved, and Walker will send it back over. That was wide for Rasmussen. Just a wee bit too much. There, top of the 6th over in Milwaukee. Brewers lead 1-0 over the Padres as Milwaukee looking to stay in the playoff race. They're in it. Listen to the Zaleski Sports Show Mondays on WDLB and WFHR, also on the Zaleski Sports Network. As Jacopin hammers it down, I have not had a favorable opinion of the Brewers all year, but here they are at the end. And they are in a speed race against the Cubs right now. Both teams hot coming down the stretch. Both teams not playing against very talented competition right now, though, either. Walker sent that one back and sent it deep. Padres not exactly what you call a good team. Brewers doing what they got to do, though. They are up 1-0. It was a Lorenzo Cain home run back in the bottom of the third, has Brewers up 1-0 at home again against the Padres. 23-11 here at Columbus Catholic, and here comes Jacopin, and that one didn't get over. Jess disagreeing, but I'll tell Jess after the match that one did not go over. Tell her if she cares. She may not even care. Jasinski with a big swing, and LaRock is going to send it right back. So Don set up the attack again. They'll come right back to Jasinski. Back it comes over. And miscommunication there in the back, but what a swing by Kelsey Moore, keeping it alive. See if the Blackhawks can capitalize. And that one didn't come over. So 4 hits for the Blackhawks. Jacopin waving her hands in the air that she didn't hit it. And she's still a little stung about that last call. But this will put the Dons on set point here in set number 3. Looking to break the 1-1 match tie. It'll be Sydney Litwatis with the ball and the serve. She will serve set point. Litwatis sends it over to LaRock in the back. Outside hit coming from Hadelstad, partially blocked up front. Litwatis handles from the back. Third hit here by Jasinski. And second hit comes over there. Dons will set up from here. Kibble over to Jasinski, and that was blocked back by Shelton. Back come the Dons again. Another block. Walker digs that out. Kibble will just send over. And a tip down the line is good for Heidi Hadelstad. And the Blackhawks will survive to set point number 2. Back to serve, Hannah Shelton. She'll serve set point number 2. And that was a sloppy hit they let play on. Sent over by Herman. The point continues here. And that one killed again by Heidi Hadelstad as she keeps her Blackhawks alive. Set point number 3. Blackhawks 14-24, served by Shelton and long. So the Dons will survive a comeback attempt by the Blackhawks, and Columbus Catholic 25-14 winners here in set number 3. They go up 2-1. Set 4 coming up.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota Powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located
Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today. Witness the
Finally
difference.
found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make homeownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
All right, back here at Columbus Catholic, giving you an extended look at the home Columbus Catholic Dons. Gnarly Carly, we see you out there on YouTube. We're going to have to call you Snarky Carly, though, I think. Carly knows why. Dons up 2-1 here in the match. Looking to take set number 4 here and take the match from, at this point, I think what we could call the upstart Owen-Withee Blackhawks here. Blackhawks been impressive here on the road in Marshfield. Nothing but impressed with Coach Gorlitz's squad here. A lot of you watching think of Owen-Withee girls sports, you think basketball. And you think right, but I'm just here to tell you right now, I think Owen-Withee going to be a team to keep an eye on, especially here in Cloverwood Cloverwood East play as Jacopin with the kill, and she gets us started here with the first point in set number 4. Made it a rule of mine, and you should too. Never try to predict high school sports. It's impossible. 16, 17-year-old kids out here giving it all they got. They're doing a fantastic job. It's just, if you've ever had kids of your own, or if you've ever been a kid, you know they're an unruly lot. Walker with the block up front. And sometimes you just don't know, but I'll tell you, the Blackhawks been impressive here today. .2-0 here early going, and that one will be sent over by Ackerman. Walker looking for the tip, and did she get the line? She did. Walker right on the line on the tip over. So Post serves it again. LaRock in the back, as she has been here all day, libero for the Blackhawks. Here comes Walker, bigger swinging down for Dorsey Walker. Both Walker and Jacopin starting to feel it a little bit. Jasinski's been playing top-level volleyball all day here today for the Columbus Dons. And Post, and that one was sloppy. Coming over to be an ace on the serve. Both teams have had big runs to start every set here. Now Dons 5-0 here in set number 4. And LaRock, no, that one rolled up her arm. It'll be another ace for Post. Back-to-back aces for Brianna Post. Some may call it a coincidence. I'll just tell you, I don't believe in such a thing, but today's game day program here at Columbus Catholic, on the cover of it, Emily Jasinski. On the inside, also featured is Brianna Post, and both of those girls been doing big things here in this one. Jasinski's probably going to want to be on the cover of the game day programs going forward. She won't be. there will be others, and perhaps that'll be their chance to have that big game. But Jasinski, every bit deserving of being on that cover. That back set went over. And that hit the long there from Jasinski. And just taking this one match here just as a case study on its own. Don's hot or cold here today? I don't know if that necessarily means anything as a block goes off of Jacobin and out of bounds. I know Coach Eagle probably agree with me, and we'll talk to her in the postgame show. Don's not able to really string together 6, 7, 8, 9 points like she would like. And again, dropping that second set, kind of proof positive of that the hot and cold nature of the Columbus Dons volleyball team here today. Walker with a scorcher there, though, and will be sent back over. Shelton able to get it back over. Pushed over by Jacobin, and nobody home as Symington was late coming up. Jacobin knew it, saw it, and pushed it right down. Walker, ace! Dorsey Walker. Coach Eagle, as we talked to her in our season preview with Coach Eagle a few weeks ago, one of the things she remarked about with Dorsey Walker's play is Dorsey was front row only last year. Dorsey plays every position here in 2019. That serve is long, but said she was proud of her serve and her serve improvement, and shown it here early in 2019 as well. Here comes Jasinski, and down Emily Jasinski with the kill. So 10-4 here, still relatively early going in set number 4. Sydney Litwatis bounces it in the back and will serve that one over. Symington will send that one long. Again, it's a hot gym here, and it has been hot all day. And I think some of these girls out here in the volleyball court showing a little bit of signs of wear and tear. They're losing a little bit of gas here as we move on. Some of those long hits can show evidence of that, as just Ashley Herman gets her name called here in set number 4. A useful placement of the ball there. Hot and humid. 83 was the high today in central Wisconsin, and most people celebrate that. But here in a hot gym, I mean, this gym, if it's 10 below outside, it's still 70 something in here. So you know when it's 80 outside, it's going to be really hot in here. The fans have been blowing all day. In here, it's still just warm. And LaRock not able to handle, and the kill on the outside for Herman, or Kibble. That was Megan Kibble on the outside. She didn't take many swings over there, but able to hammer down on that one. And Coach Eagle runs up here to talk to our floor referee. Not entirely sure what that conversation might be about. The score may be off here. They may be talking about that. So Coach Eagle satisfied with whatever her inquisition was. And Litwatis gets that one over. Hit coming from Erickson and didn't get it over the net, so the Blackhawks continue to struggle here in set number 4, and they'll give us a timeout here as Coach Anna Gorlitz is going to take the timeout with her Blackhawks down 10, 14-4 here in set number 4. Coming out of the Owen-Withee Blackhawk timeout. Columbus leads 14-4. Again, highlights all over the place tonight on the Zaleski Sports Facebook network. You can see Auburndale Marathon, Stratford Newman, and the highlights of this match right here, Columbus Owen-Withee. Coach Gorlitz called a timeout as she saw this one slipping away here just a bit. Again, Blackhawks can't afford the loss here. We're at set number 4. Don's up 2-1, and that one, though, is sent the wrong direction. Don's now 10 points away from closing this one out. Thanks again to the big audience out there watching, huge audience out there watching. We appreciate every single one of you. And just make sure that you tell the sponsors thank you. Sponsors like, how about this, Partners Bank, a nice kill there from Cheryl Ackerman. Partners Bank, locations in Marshfield, Spencer, and Stratford. I don't know about you, but I've got a checking account, a couple of them, savings account, got a car loan, some other stuff. You got to have these things here, as life is here in central Wisconsin. A few different banks to choose from. I ask you to choose Partners Bank, and Partners Bank continues to support live and free. They give you free high school sports all year round. All you got to do is support Partners Bank to keep it going. So actually Herman with the kill there. Aaron Meese comes in as Kelsey Moore takes a seat. Take a look at Chili Implement there. Snow removal, guys, whether you like it or not, it's a fact here, and also in central Wisconsin. Some snow removal tools are going to be needed. We ask you to choose Chili Implement. You're going to buy the snowblower anyway. The lawn tractor, and now's a good time to get a lawn tractor for next year. Get some end-of-the-year deals. You're going to have to buy one anyway. Is that another kill? Ripped down by Emily Jasinski. The point is, folks, you're going to buy the stuff anyway. We just ask that you spend it with these sponsors, and you get to watch like you are now. And you definitely enjoy that. We do. We enjoy you watching. And Symington not able to punch that one over. So 18-5 now was the Dons giving themselves plenty of space here on the set 4 scoreboard. Kibble again will serve it. That one did not come over, no. All right, I didn't think so. We had a few of those. You can probably see it right there on your TV screen, computer screen, phone, whatever you're watching on, but a few of these have not come over, and our chair referee been all over it here tonight. Doing a fantastic job, all these officials are here in central Wisconsin, including these 4 at the gym tonight. Jasinski, that one handled by LaRock, and came off the tape. It'll have to be sent over, and was. Waita sends it up. Gay sends it up to the front. Here comes Rasmussen with it, and didn't get it over. So Dons reach 20 as they have a commanding lead here in set number 4. 20-5. Make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. We'll talk with Coach Cat Eagle. And should the Dons, yeah, that was a sloppy hit there. Should the Dons hang on to win? Also talk to our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. All that coming up at the conclusion of this one. 4 points away as Owen-Withee. Coach Gorlitz going to call a timeout. We'll keep it right here, and we'll give you an up-close, intimate, and personal look at the Owen-Withee Coach Gorlitz huddle here on the timeout as the Dons continue to lead the Blackhawks 21-5. As they are 4 points away from a match victory here. We'll see their first Cloverwood East Conference win. This is their first Cloverwood East Conference match. And the score hotline has rung again here in the broadcast booth. Marathon beats Auburndale in set 4, 25-19. And they will have a 5th game tiebreak. So I'm telling you, you want to see some highlights tonight. That is going to be a highlight that you're going to want to watch as those two Merriwood South teams going at it over there. Marathon People might have slept on Marathon here a bit. I know they aren't sleeping on Auburndale, especially those of you watching Columbus Catholic Dons fans. You know Auburndale beat your Dons about a week and a half ago. As we're back in play here, and it's an ace off of the timeout for Megan Kibble. And Auburndale Marathon going to go to a 5th game tiebreak. We don't appear to be headed to a tiebreak here, though. Gay sends that one over on hit number 2. Walker push. She thought the Blackhawks may have been out of position. They weren't, and that one is long. So Dons continue to score here. It has been a long time since the Blackhawks able to get one down for a point. More Cloverwood East scores coming up here. Is Spencer, as Spencer down by Stanley Boyd in 3 straight. So the Rockets fall, and that one not able to get brought back up. Again, Stanley Boyd goes 25-9, 25-21, 25-14 at home to Spencer, and we are at match point here at Columbus Catholic. Megan Kibble will serve it. The serve is over, handled up front. Gay will send the attack the other way and down. Walker got caught flat-footed there just a bit in the back, and the Blackhawks score for the first time in a long time. But it'll be match point number 2, served by Ashley Amaker. Walker digs it up from the back. Kibble over to Jasinski. Jasinski sent it long. It'll have to be sent over here, and the rally continues here. We are at match point. Back set from Kibble. Jasinski sent to the corner, dug up again by Shelton. Outside hit coming from Jasinski, and she took a rip at that one. She wanted to end this match and the next one all with one swing. So again, match point. Amaker to Walker. Outside hit coming here, and that's not going to find its way down as Aaron Meese puts an end to the proceedings here at Columbus Catholic here tonight as the Dons get the home match win, pick up their first Cloverwood East Conference win here in 2019. They go 1-0. Owen-Withee drops to 1-1 in conference play, again, as the Dons take care of the Blackhawks 25-17, and they win the match 3-1. We'll be back with our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Coach Kat Eagle joining us up here. We'll talk to her and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game in just a bit.
Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Very friendly people,
It's like a family.
real good service.
Service is impeccable.
Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
V&H Automotive serves Marshfield and Central Wisconsin with new Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram trucks. Our professional staff of factory-trained sales associates and parts and service personnel are here to serve you. Our business managers use more than a dozen lenders to ensure you the lowest rates anywhere. From Marshfield to Wausau, Wisconsin Rapids to Stevens Point, or Colby to Medford, we are a short drive from anywhere for friendly service and very competitive pricing. Come see V&H Automotive today. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team after work?
Food, family, and fun again this fall at Feltz's Dairy Store. Even more fun to be had when the all-new Culver's Corn Maze opens on Saturday, September 14th. Bring the entire family to Feltz's Dairy Store, just east of Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point, to experience the best corn maze in the area. Choose from the 3-acre maze and test your skill at the full 9-acre Culver's Corn Maze. Again, all the fun begins Saturday, September 14th, fall hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sundays, 10 to 2. Feltz's Dairy Store. Food, family, and fun. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. North of Highway 10 in Chile is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Chili Implement.
Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today. Witness the difference of a Catholic
Finally
education.
found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make home ownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, I think I made it. Okay, off we go. You ready? All right, here in our Nasonville Dairy post-game show, Nasonville Dairy fresh cheese curds made daily, nasonvilledairy.com, here with Columbus Don head coach, Cat Eagle coach. 3-1 win today. Blackhawks had a lot going on out there today. You were able to close it out there with a big win at the end. Just tell us about the match overall.
I'm proud of the girls, how they pushed through. Yeah, we had some slip-ups on game 2, Owen-Withee. Totally like digging everything, serving really well, and hitting really well. So I give them a lot of credit for how they played game 2. But I was proud of the girls of how they came back in games 3 and 4 to knock it down and then bring back our A game.
Dropped the second set and then came back big in that fourth set. What was the difference between set 2 and set 4?
Our communication. We have some shy, quiet girls, so they're learning how to kind of come out of their comfort zone and start talking on the court. And they're a very close team, so when one stops talking, they all kind of stop talking. So it's really our communication on it.
Yeah. Talk about the hot, warm gym. It looked like as the match wore on, the girls kind of wore down a little bit too, and maybe affected Owen-Withee more at the end. But talk about, it's always a hot place here. Even when it's 10 below, it's still 70, 80 in here. Talk about playing in those kind of conditions and what you tell the girls coming into the match today.
Yeah, so with it hot, the floor's sticky, we have to kind of lift up our feet a little bit more. I know our setter, Megan, the ball was wet on her hand, so it wasn't going exactly where she wanted to go, so she mentally had to push through that and still trust that her hands were going to make that set.
Talking about soft-spoken, some of the girls, but their hands aren't that soft-spoken. Emily Jasinski today, I mean, really on fire. She really, I thought, set the tone early and then just continued her tremendous play. Talk about what she did on the court today.
MJ is just a phenomenal athlete. She just gives everything her all. She's 110% at practice and here on the court. She wants to win. She's a great teammate. And she lost her teeth this last weekend diving for a ball after a third great dig. It just shows that. And she came out here and she was still diving. So I'm so proud of her for still having the confidence to do that and her athletic ability to get to all those balls.
Coach, you pick up the 3-1 win today. If it's possible, we'd like to talk to MJ, if that's possible. So we'll let you go get her. Congratulations on the match win. We'll see you at the next one. Okay, thanks, Coach. Again, you're here in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. You go ahead. Right, yep. Here in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. Again, Columbus picks up the 3-1 match win, their first conference match of the season, so they are now 1-0. Owen-Withee drops to 1-1 on the match result today. But again, guys, these Blackhawks, we went through their schedule a little bit. A lot of winnable games left in the 2019 schedule. So we'll see what happens there. But the Blackhawks, certainly a team to look out for as they start rolling through the conference here and they take on the likes of Neelsville and Greenwood and some of the others. They're going to have, those other teams are going to have their hands full. And the Blackhawks certainly showed a lot here today to I think for me to back up that statement, Columbus Catholic also showed a lot today. Again, the number 2 ranked Columbus Catholic Dons came in here. They took care of business. And that's what it's about, especially in conference play. You come in, you pick up the win, you move on, even as sweat begins to roll down my forehead. I told you guys, it's hot here. Hot in the gymnasium here again today. Some other scores in the area at last check. Auburndale and Marathon were in a 5th game tiebreak. And you can see highlights of that later tonight on the Zaleski Sports Facebook network. Stratford took care of Newman in 3 straight as the number 5 ranked Stratford Tigers in Division 3 took care of Division 4's 10th ranked Newman Cardinals. That was a Merriwood Conference game. So is that Auburndale Marathon contest that is probably wrapping up just about now. And then I mentioned that Spencer score to you. Spencer down by Stanley Boyd in 3 straight today as we take a look at Coach Eagle convincing Emily Jasinski to come up here and have a chat with us. Coach alluded to it a little bit. I didn't call on anybody in particular, but Coach brought it up. Some of those girls banged up after the tournament over on Saturday, and Emily, one of those, found her teeth on the floor on Saturday, so she can get some repair work done to her chompers, and hopefully she's able to come up and visit with us now, and she is, so we'll take good care of her as she makes her way up here. Yeah, the girls very excited for it. Emily, we'll take very good care of you. Come on up here. Yeah, this is a no stress zone here, especially after a win. We were talking to Coach Eagle about that, but yeah, conference wins are so important. You come in, you get the conference win today against a really good Owen-Withee team. Just tell us what it was like on the court today, getting the big conference win here today.
It was really exciting. I think we play well as a team together, especially when we're communicating on the court and all of our passing, setting, hitting is on, and we get really excited. That's when I think we play at our best. Yeah, and it was certainly there was a lot of flash. There was a lot of those moments. There was some downtime in the match as well. And you mentioned communication. Coach said some of that downtime, maybe the communication could be more crisp, could be more loud. How can you work on that in practice leading up to the next match to really go a next level up on communication? I think just being loud in every drill, everything. Because once we get into the habit, I think it will be easier to translate into all the games. Yeah, because as the season wears on, the competition will become better. You get through conference play, playoffs, and things really heat up in a hurry. But you were hot here in a hot gym here tonight. Yeah. You may not have known this, but you were on the cover of the game day program today. Yeah, and then you come in, and it was a kill left and a kill right and a kill left. What were you doing at the net? How were the setters able to get you in the right place to really kind of dominate some of these sets here today? We've been working really hard on transitioning out, so when our setter gets it to the pin and high, that's when I know I can crush it, because she does a beautiful job of doing that, but if I'm too far in, it's harder to hit at the pin, so transitioning out I think helped a lot. Yeah, last question here, and then we'll put you in the house after this, but you dropped set number 2 and then set number 4. I mean, it was convincing. It was a blowout in set 4. What do you think was the biggest difference between set 2 and set 4? I think communication, because set 2 we were not really talking at all, and then set 4 we came out and we were excited and we knew we had to beat them and just get the win. Yeah, all right. Well, your Dons get the win today. You go to 1-0 in conference now. Owen-Withee drops to 1-1. Bunch of conference games now ahead of you. So keep winning. Get that conference title is out there in front of you. So, all right, I'm going to hand you the microphone. I'm going to get your phrase up here on the camera, so I'll count you down. I'm working solo here today. Nobody's watching, I promise, right? Make sure nothing else in the way. Okay, so I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. And say your name, and I'm in the house. Okay, good? All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm Emily Jasinski, and I'm in the house. Nice job. Highlights later tonight, okay? Nice job tonight. Oh, we're going to wrap it up here from Columbus again. The Dons take down the Blackhawks 3-1 here tonight. Facebook highlights coming up later tonight. I'm going to sign off and go get those done for you.